Now, China is on a mission to increase its dominance in the South Pacific region. The Asian nation's bid to expand its orbit is troubling the West. China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi, who is leading the country's agenda in South Pacific, has managed to sign bilateral agreements with yet another island. Out of the 10 islands China is eyeing, Samoa became the second island that has agreed for greater collaborations with Beijing. The Samoan government confirmed that the leadership of both the nations discussed climate change, the pandemic, peace and security. Keeping the details of the deal under wraps, the government further added that China would continue to provide infrastructural development support and there would be a new framework for future projects. Now, this comes amid Wang Yi's 8-day tour to South Pacific islands. The Chinese foreign minister has already visited Solomon Islands and Kiribati earlier this week. Fiji, Tonga, Vanuatu, Papua New Guinea and East Timor are next on his schedule. Beijing has already signed a security pact with the Solomon Islands that surprised the West and other regional leaders. China has already warned against the Western interference in its deals. Let us now understand why China's 5-year agreement with the South Pacific nation is troubling the West. China's increased dominance may pose a direct security threat to other countries, as China would get a chance to train local police and will also get access to cybersecurity network of the region. This will help the country in expanding its footprint in the South Pacific region, which is seen as a key area for US and its allies. The country, China's influence and to woo the regional partners, Australian Foreign Minister Penny Wong too embarked on South Pacific trip. The West has now warned the island's nation against China's security pacts, with US Secretary of State Antony Blinken sending a strong message that China needs to adhere to international laws.
We are not looking for conflict or a new Cold War. To the contrary, we're determined to avoid both. We don't seek to block China from its role as a major power, nor to stop China, or any other country for that matter, from growing their economy or advancing the interests of their people. But we will defend and strengthen the international law, agreements, principles, and institutions that maintain peace and security, protect the rights of individuals and sovereign nations, and make it possible for all countries, including the United States and China, to coexist and cooperate.